first got on council. For whatever reason, they decided to throw public safety in my lap. And you guys have done an exceptional job and come so far. And I know y'all have had a lot of people come in and out the door, because everybody cannot be a dispatcher. We know that, and y'all know that firsthand. But you guys have truly stood strong with this. And just, again, the leadership, I personally want to commend you for a job well done. Because, I mean, again, I do not get complaints no more. And, I mean, if there's concerns where we need to get, more help for you guys, that's what we want to hear. But, I mean, you guys have done great, and it's through y'all's commitment. So I just wanted to share that with you. Again, thank you to Director Baker, to Miss Becky. I mean, y'all have truly knocked it out of the park. And I would put our 911 system up against anybody in the state, because y'all have truly done exceptionally well, and we have come a long ways from what I've seen. And again, each one of y'all deserve that recognition.
Our dispatchers are trained in CPR, first aid, life-saving measures that are crucial to the phone calls that they receive. 911 call comes in, they don't know what's on the other end of that phone. They're hearing information. Typically the individual that's calling is hysterical. The first thing they have to do is calm them down. The second thing is to determine what's going on, and then to try to provide them enough information to perform something to help that particular patient if it's a medical type call. Our dispatchers have delivered babies over the telephone. They have helped the individual calling administer first aid, which have saved lives because of profuse bleeding. They've walked individuals that didn't know CPR through the CPR process and put air back into an individual that lost air. So they save lives every day. So it's very important that with these with it being the National Telecommunication Week, and as Major Vaughn had mentioned, the push nationally to try and recognize our dispatchers as first responders. I am so proud of our county being one of the first, actually the first in the state of South Carolina to take that initiative. And I sincerely challenge all other counties in the state to do the same, and our state to push from the state level to get that at the national level, so that these men and women that work hard every day, and as I mentioned to the council and to the citizens who are here tonight, these men and women are behind the phone. They're not seen every day. It's our job to take care of them, make sure that they're not invisible, that their needs are met, and that we recognize them for not who they are, but what they do. And what they do every day is they save lives. And they are a crucial lifeline, not only to the citizens calling in, but also to our first responders that are talking to them on the radio.
There's a national push to get dispatchers as a first responder. And I think we're going to be the first one in the state of South Carolina, with the help of council, to actually accomplish this.
And tell me how our 911 dispatch group has grown and become more highly honored over the years, and why y'all respect what they do so much.
Well, the funny thing to that question is we have not grown. However, our responsibilities have. They have, on average, they take and answer over 30,000 calls a month, averaging from 1,000 a day to 1,200 a day, just calls coming into our dispatch center. And
they were bragging on them in there. What do you have to say about the kind of work they do here?
Well, we've got great leaders out there. We're pouring into our people. We're trying to do better at recruiting to get those individuals in dispatch that want that first step into law enforcement or public safety, fire, EMS, at a younger age. With the help of council and the Sheriff McBride, we've been doing better at getting individuals in there. So I'm hopefully going to be using this as a recruitment video. Come to 911, we could use your assistance. We need to fill all the slots that we have for 911. We have, just today, we've hired 5 brand new dispatchers. The training process is roughly 6 months to get that person certified to answer all the radios and all the calls, because those radios not only are from law enforcement, it's from small towns, animal control, EMS, fire. So there's a lot of information that they have to take in order to be completely certified to handle every radio in that room.
And if somebody hears this and thinks, that might be a career I'm interested in, what do they need to do?
They need to go to the Anderson County Sheriff's Office website, download the application, and submit it, and through our hiring and recruiting board.